the wall. I can hear something behind it. So, I'm supposed to do something with this, right? I shoot my gun into the water. Bam, bam, bam. There's a dial and a lever. Oh, wait. Okay. Tighten this bitch all the way up. And now I wait. Now. Oh. It's a reflective pool with a target. It's a fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Bronze key. So what happens if I shoot that? Oh! Well, now I'm out of water. Or out of bullets. Hope I don't need those anymore. So that was the fairy pond. I don't know what else is there. There's that. Did this need the bronze key? It's blocked from the other side, so no, it didn't. I can just run past him. I don't need up there, because that's to the swan boats. Hanging out. Sweet! Bronze key. Good thing I'm not any taller. Let's crawl through. What the hell? Valve on top. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. It's a bucket full of rocks. Crane mechanism. Let's turn the wheel. Mechanism is incomplete. Can't use the pipe valve. Wonder what's inside. So okay. I think it's low on fuel. Smells like gasoline and it's almost empty. Alright. Are those things gasoline? Alright. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal. Obviously, they had to go. Did that thing just... hear something down there. What? Holy shit. Okay, let's crawl back through the pipe. Maybe there's something this way I can use with the key? Let's press the switch. Oh my god! Crow turntable control. Press it. That didn't work, maybe? It's a metal hatch. Large empty slot in the back. Crow walking sequence. Press it. Needs to be facing the other way. What's this? It's a large med kit. I'll take it. Oh, that thing's creepy as shit. Yes, use the key. 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 Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom! Oh, that didn't work. 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 I thought that would have worked. It's a signpost. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, Crypt. Excuse me. Oh, this is creepy as shit. It's a medieval torture rack. My ankles would never fit into those. Probably for the best. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site, near the north coast of the state of Para, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlantic Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by the local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Who cares how the guy got fucking rich? The violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, was 700 BC. Funny. The deceptive serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BC. There's a... doesn't open. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above an NPC's head, try talking to them. Deadly mermaid. Okay. It's a bloody sheet. It's a computer. I'm not good at computers. There's a slot for a disc. Okay. Big bad wolf. We had a complaint from a parent about the deception of alcohol in the mermaid, or about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. What? Open the Iron Maiden. It's a little button. Oh no! Did I die? I'm okay still. What is this? Antidote. Where am I? I am nowhere, apparently. Watch out for glass. Watch out for glass gas traps lying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. The power switch for the perforary elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Shit. Magnum ammo. It's a metal door. Won't budge. So I am in the completely wrong place. Good to know. Oh, there were evil things there. Okay. What's this? All right, so we were in the dungeon. That's the dungeon. That's to leave. So that's the haunted manor. Woo! Handgun ammo. I needed that. All right. All right. Make my day. I'll take that as a win. Let's ring the bell. Nothing. It's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times then stops. Oh, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Old globe. It looks pretty fragile. So many places I never visited. There's a ghost! Melody of the Dead by Allegrado Vivace. The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. My mom used to make me practice every day. Fuck. It's a bookcase. Inconsequential by Anonymous. It's not moving. Nothing happened. Fortune teller. Oh. Some handgun ammo. Sure. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. That's weird. It's not real, just a picture. Hasn't rained in a while, actually. It's always sad when it doesn't rain for a while. I don't know about y'all, but I always find it really just depressing when you don't have a nice rain every now and then. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Painting of a demon. Song in a Cage by Lisario Suano. It's a coffin. There's a vampire sleeping inside. He's not real, obviously. Bitch! Don't make me. You made me. Oh! Holy shit! Done looking at these books. Pulling of the pin. G-nade. Oh, God. Alright, let's have my fortune read. You have 9 credits. Yeah. The crank handle's locked in a safe. No shit. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Something to do with the crypt. Well, here's the crypt. There's a gun there. Solomon Wesley, 1855, 1909. There's a straight up gun pointing at me. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. Oh, it's a med kit. It's a drain. Clearly not working. Whole place will be flooded soon. I don't like that. It's a gate. I thought that thing was going to shoot me. Norbert easily. So if I point him to be northeast, Estelle. So I want this head to turn east. Solomon Wesley is facing the right way. Oh, take the shotgun. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Ah. Ah. Holy shoot. What's this for? Oh. Yep, I broke it. So the shotgun was a fake. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Why would they put a real shotgun pointing at... It's a pretty intense thing, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never good at math. Collection of video game tips. When shooting your bullets, closer to an enemy. Okay. Handwritten note. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use. Send me at the ore. If you label the contents as sample of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Fire barrel. Well, let's just put a little save down. Collection of staff memos. Oh, this is a safe room. Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off with a bolt. Adult magazine. Barf. No thanks. I don't want to look at no titties. What the fuck? I think it's growing up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Gold has been broken into tiny pieces. There's a bunch of rocks in a funnel at the top. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. So, they're putting gold back into rocks? What? How much space? I don't have much space. Reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls, and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not a haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Okay. There's a book here. Tombstone, the year Selena died. It looks very well read. Is this some kind of... I didn't see that... Didn't I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Oh, right. The staff memo, right? No. Shit. Wasn't it like 1988? Tolman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guests up here, locks in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it is a very bad idea to bring the guests up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. It can be unlocked with a switch under the floor panel. How did we know that? How about we don't? Well, maybe we do. This feels like a mistake. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. No, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll use it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. How would you help me out? Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. Won't take a minute. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? Yeah, there's not much to see. Fair enough. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Who was that? For the attention of Edward Crowe. Instant and local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never actually drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Patient Elaine Marshall, date of birth 1973. Wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of a bacterial infection. Currently, no improvement shown. Patient also complains of an ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. Oh shit.